Okay folks, this is what the enemy looks like. These are, I call them carpet beetles. They're a DERMESTID beetle. They're not very big. If you look at these over here, to the size of a penny, they're probably a 1/4 inch or so in length. They're black with that gray stripe in the middle, tan stripe in the middle. What these things will do is they will lay eggs onto raw furs, and when the eggs hatch, they end up with larvae they look like little brown rice that have some fuzz on them, a little hairy looking rice. And what these things will do is eat the hair roots on your leather, on your hide, and the hair will all fall out. They're a terrible little bug. Over the years I've had a lot of problems with these, and I've got some coyotes here in the other room, and that cross fox and a pine marten, and that's where these bugs came from. I missed the fur buyer when he came through the second time. He was here during the horse sale. And now I gotta spray these guys down with Raid and get rid of these. But if you see these things around, you've got a problem, and it's a serious problem if you want to save your furs. Tan leather, they usually don't bother those unless it's poorly tanned, but they will destroy raw furs in no time at all. Alright, these are the furs that I haven't got rid of yet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 coyotes, a cross fox, the pine marten there, and I've got one muskrat peeking around the corner over there. What happened is I caught these after the fur buyer had come and gone already. So I missed him. When he came back the second time, I missed him again. So these have got to be taken care of, and those beetles have got into them. So I need to spray them down with Raid real good, wrap them up in a plastic bag, maybe squirt some more Raid in there and throw them in the freezer for a few days, and then I'll spray them again with Raid, box them up, and send them off to the tannery. These guys, since I missed the fur buyer, I think I'm just going to have these tanned and make things like hats and things out of them. Maybe some mittens. Okay, these are those same furs, and right here, let's see, I can't really see them on the screen finder. Okay, right there is one of those larvae, and like I say, those are the bad things. What they'll do is they will eat the hair roots out of your hides, and all the hair will fall out. So you definitely don't want that. If you're seeing those, or those little black beetles, spray them with Raid. Do something with them. Put them in the freezer. The freezer will kill them. That's a bad deal. And like I say, these ones, I missed the fur buyer, so I'm going to send them off and have them tanned. They should tan up okay, I think, as long as they get on them fairly quick. But this is that cross fox from the video here a while back. Isn't he just a beauty thing? He really is beautiful. Got lots of black fur, black and gray fur mixed in with the red. The belly has a lot of black on it. I definitely don't want him getting eaten up by bugs and ruined. This one I'm going to keep for myself. The fur buyer has come and went, like I mentioned, so I might as well. They cost me probably $25-30 bucks to have tanned. My uncle had me save back one of these pine martens because he wanted to have it tanned, and they seem to be, for whatever reason, a little bit less affected by these bugs. Some furs, the beetles seem to like more than others. Pine marten and muskrats too, they don't seem to be quite as badly affected. Hawks and coyotes, yeah, they will be a problem. And I'm sure those things got some more. In fact, I see a larva right there. Get him squished. There we go. So anyway, what I got is this stuff. It's kind of a generic bug spray. It's flying insect killer. The reason I got the flying insect is because of the way it sprays out of the can. It's more of a spray compared to a stream, and I can take and just spray these down. I hate chemicals of any kind, but in this case it's needed. Back up there. Okay. So anyway, I'll flip these over and give them another coat. Yeah, see right there. There's one of them little black buggers right there. I hate these things. They are a vile little creature. Okay, you're not going anywhere. They are the enemy, guys. Don't let them get your furs. I'll spray these down real good with Raid. Like I said, flip them over, get both sides really good, and then put them in a plastic bag, leave them overnight, spray them again, put them in the freezer, and then they're off to the tannery. Anyway, just thought I'd show you guys that. I know there was up in Montana years ago, there was a tannery that was in business for a long time. We went in there one day and I saw carpet beetles in there, and I thought, boy, I wouldn't take my furs there. And wasn't more than about a year later they were out of business. So these things are bad. Kind of shames me that they got into my furs. I usually a little more careful than that, but I've been busy here lately. Okay, here is a little better picture of what those beetles look like here on the computer. My bird over here is screaming in the background, and these are the larvae. They look like little fuzzy brown rice, and like I said, they are bad critters. They will destroy your furs, so be on the lookout for those. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and hit that little bell thingy. Thanks. Bye.